everyone! So, the first of 4 video reviews. So cast your mind back 2 weeks ago when I started reading the first 2 of my 4 Ylva arcs for November-December. This video review is for Drawing the Line by K.D. Williamson. I've just posted my Goodreads review, so if you want to go and check that out. If you're on YouTube, there is a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook, it is below all the other videos. Please go and check it out. And this, like I say, is the video review. So, Drawing the Line by K.D. Williamson, and you have to bear with me because I'm sort of working through some notes because 2 weeks ago was so long. It was my first time ever reading anything from the Cops and Docs series by K.D. Williamson, and actually it's my first time reading anything by K.D. Williamson, and I found it brilliant. She's got a great humour in there, but she balances it well with the tension of the 2 characters. So you've got Danny, who is a resident sort of doctor, and then you've got Becca, who is a cop. Obviously, Cops and Docs. And I haven't read the rest of the series, so I don't know if they feature in the rest of the series, but I'm really looking forward to going back, checking out the rest of the series and seeing if anything links up. But Danny is a bit of a disaster, and I loved that about her because she was running around and Becca's come back and it's thrown her completely. She's a different person to what she was when Becca knew her anyway, but she's just, it puts her in one hell of a funk, and the only people she's normal with really are her sort of patients. And there's one particular patient, a little boy and his mum, who definitely sort of capture your heart as a sub-story with Danny, and she's absolutely brilliant with him and his chemotherapy and stuff he's going through, and handling the mum who no one else can seem to handle well. But Danny, she can handle that, but she can't handle her colleagues, her friends. She's really not that great with people, and that's what really drew me with her. She was really great. But the dynamic of the relationships that she had with people, including Becca, were just so good. They were really a sort of high tension for the longest part, and her and Becca, they're working out what's going on with themselves together, everything. So Becca's come back to be a cop there, and she's got a new team of people, and she's a changed person, so she's trying really hard to be more sociable, get on with her colleagues, which she's doing, and her colleagues also build like a separate little family with a sub-story, and she's got her own sort of sub-story. So you've got this hospital-based sub-story with Danny, and then you've got a cop-based sub-story with Becca, and then it's all sort of interlinking in together with them sort of coming back together, meeting each other again, and all that sort of tense back and forth between them, because they've got a best friend who he just is right in the middle of the 2 of them, and he really wants them to get along. So, but there's all that getting back into how they were before, but it's never going to quite be the same. And I really liked that they were finding a new relationship from an old relationship, and it really worked well with this book, and it really worked well with the stories and the characters and the way they just got on with it in the end. It was really great, and they found a way to both change for the better and both have a better relationship than what they'd previously had. So that was really great, and I really enjoyed that in the book. And like I say, I really look forward to hopefully reading more from them as characters and more in this series. It was really well written. Like I said, first experience of K.D. Williamson, and the writing was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic book, and the story really drew me in. I loved the characters, I loved the subplots, I loved the main plot. I loved Becca's cat. It just was so great. It was really wonderful book to read, and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you'll go check it out. I'll pop a link in the description so that you can go and grab a copy. If you've read Drawing the Line, I'd really love to know what your thoughts were of it, or if you're going to read it or if it's on your to read list, again, please let us know, because it would be really great to hear who's got this in their lineup. And again, if you've read the rest of the Cops and Docs series, I'd really love to hear your thoughts on it, you know, whether you enjoy it and what you think of it, so that, you know, when I come to reading it, I will have an idea of what you think, basically. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy the rest of it when I do read it, because this one was brilliant. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a great book. Go check it out.